PETA is an interspecies terrorist organization. PETA is responsible for destroying an entire market for rabbit fur through a video and implications. The rabbit fur market was destroyed because of PETA's sensationalism about a single incident of abuse. The problem with that is PETA didn't tell you that in order for the rabbit fur market to thrive, it needs to shave the rabbits. So, ripping the fur off of rabbits doesn't make sense for all of the Chinese farmers who are keeping them as livestock. So, what do you think happens to all those rabbits that are all of a sudden unusable for, major brands who react to nonsense, sensationalist PETA bullcrap? Now, there are various reasons why I think PETA should be classified as an interspecies terrorist organization, including the extra high execution rates in their shelters. And I don't mean, oh, it sounds like a big number, like 80%, so therefore it must be bad. I have done no research. No, I mean, they have openly admitted that they are not an animal rights organization and that they have executed and they will execute animals that are adoptable. They take in animals and they execute them if they don't find them a home. There's also a Chihuahua kidnapping, which sounds funny, but is actually fucking disgusting. Chihuahua kidnapping and then murder. Like, seriously, you should never spend money on PETA ever. Now, I think PETA is a terrorist organization. I think PETA is detrimental to animal rights. I think this ad promotes a terrorist organization. I think people sending money to PETA don't know that most of that money is spent on sensationalist bullshit like this that's not actually giving you any information about how to be better to animals or whatever. But regardless, even though this picture is promoting terrorism and a terrorist organization and is goofy as fuck, I don't think it's sexist. Montreal apparently banned it because it's sexist, but I don't think it's sexist. Like, if someone wants to compare themselves, their own body, to animals, that's their thing, that's their political position. Like, you cannot just decide that this thing, which is not actually sexist, is sexist. Now, should you be banning sexist stuff? No, like you shouldn't be banning anything other than like child porn, non-consensual child porn. As much freedom as possible, please. But like, someone objectifying their own body is not sexist. Objectifying a body is not in itself sexist. The attitudes towards people and of different genders is sexist. Like, people can make sexist jokes about this, But this in itself is not inherently sexist, and it does not actually inherently promote sexism. This promotes being a stupid idiot, you know, who compares her own body to like animal parts. It's not sexist. And I think it's important to differentiate between PETA promoting PETA like a terrorist organization, to differentiate between promoting a terrorist organization and being sexist. These are not equal things. These are two different things. These do not equal each other. You know? Fuck PETA. Goodbye.